Mountain biking is a tough sport.
Oh, oh my God!
A sport primarily done by men, with just 20% of it filled with female riders. Out of those 20%, only a handful ever make it out of the intermediate trails. Meet Jackie.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm good. Just get dressed up in my football gear.
Jackie has been riding for 6 months, and for someone with only limited time on a bike, she shreds it pretty darn hard. So I headed over to Jackie's camper to find out more about this awesome female shredder.
Ready to get all personal and stuff?
Well, I'm a native Floridian, so I'm a unicorn. And I've always been like very active as a child, and I guess into adult life and everything too. I did rock climbing for a while. That's actually how I met Ben here. And then I was kind of curious about mountain biking, and I wanted to try it out, and it's kind of goes from there. I started trying mountain biking around this time last year. I went to Alita and I tried out a bunch of their different bikes, and their rental bikes suck. So then I kind of got a friend, and he found the stump jumper that I ride now currently for me, and I was like, oh shit, I'll buy this. It was super cheap, very durable for the most part. It's yellow. It's awesome. I love the color. And then I got an injury. I dislocated my knee at Jujitsu practice one time last year in December. So that kind of put a pause in everything for a few months. And then starting around like April, I got back into mountain biking slowly as like a therapy exercise, and kind of just took off from there. So I've only really been in like the South Florida area, like Markham and Alita and Virginia Key and Quiet Waters. I really enjoy the features at Virginia Key and Markham Park. That's kind of like what draws me to them. I'm not really into the single track, like just straight going kind of routes. Like Amelia is not really my thing.
What is it about mountain biking that appeals to you?
How crazy you can be. Like you can pretty much try anything, whether you should or shouldn't, you know, is okay. But I like how it can take you pretty much almost anywhere. Kind of like rock climbing. You can just go all around the world.
What was the worst fall you've ever had?
I guess physically it would be multiple falls that I've actually had on the same particular spot within like the same few days. I don't actually remember how I got it initially, but I fell on my hips and I got like really bad, like a gravel rash, you can call it, or asphalt rash, road rash, while I was at Markham. And then like a few days later, I was on the jump line and I kind of bucked myself off the 4th jump going to the 5th one. And like I kind of caught myself by running on my toes, and then I smashed into the last jump, and I got road rash and gravel rash on the same exact spot, but like even worse. In a sense, the only way it's tougher is the fact that there are not many other female mountain bikers. So that's kind of difficult in that sense, kind of joining a little community. But I did meet a bunch of awesome ladies that recently I've been riding with, and have kind of like introduced me to a bunch of different aspects of it. And I really enjoy that aspect of it. But physically, it's just as challenging as for men and women. It's the same. Inclines are a bitch, like a bitch. I've literally hiked up the side of a mountain. I've climbed up the side of a mountain to the summits, and they have never been as hard as fucking getting my bike up those goddamn inclines. It's just, my ass hurts even thinking about it.
Do you think you'll ever get into XC mountain biking like your friend Benjamin, who you're talking to?
I'm still not exactly sure what all XC is, so I don't know.
Alright, so Jackie here, she's going to give us a tour of her camper.
Hi! This is my home. It's a 25-foot camper. It's got one pop out, and you're currently standing in the kitchen slash like living area. Got the kitchen over here, it's freshly remodeled, and got new wood, epoxy counters. We just fixed the stove like a week ago, which is awesome. Finally cook on it. It's great. Right here you got the dining table section. You can fold into a bed, which is nice. And then got my favorite part of the kitchen actually is behind you. If you look, the cabinets here are chalk paint, and you can draw on them whatever you want. And I am truly one happy camper. Over here is the living space, and also where I do yoga occasionally. The couch turns into a futon for more living space. You go a little further over here, you get into the bathroom area. It's a nice little cozy spot. Got the sink, got some more storage, and then you got the bathroom. It's a tight squeeze in here, but it's quite nice. You got the master bedroom, a nice little bed here. Oh, it's a full. Fits one tall person. I had to sleep diagonally on it actually, because I'm well fit.
Well, thank you for showing us your camper. We really appreciate it. Well, that's it for today's episode. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Till the next one. Boom.
What?
I was just nervous. Okay?
Yeah. Anyone coming?
No. But it'd be a good idea to get off this if they do.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna fall off and die.
You missed it.